Right, Alan here. First off, I'd like to apologise for the noise. There's going to be some, because traffic's terrible today, but it is Saturday. So yeah, Alan here on episode, or part 2 for Jeepers4x4Keepers, and we're doing part 2 of the rock sliders. So here's one side I've semi-finished. I say semi-finished, I'll explain why. So that's what I've been doing today. Got the rock slider pretty much painted. Let's have a look. Down here, all tied in down there. Lovely. Don't know how well you can see that in there. So we'll have a little goalie. So yep, in here, that's all covered up welding and stuff like that, and bits and pieces. And I put fiberglass down here, so it's all nice and covered. So it's waterproof now, so any mud and water will just run straight off and there's no sharp bits. And that's level with that, the bodywork. So I'm mega happy with that. So that's where that is. Come along here, the rock slider. And we have it tied in here. And again, now the white bits in here you can see, that's me. Where there was a piece of metal that stuck out all the way up down here, and that's been cut and then smashed back in. And then what I've done is I've got fiberglass, and put a coat of fiberglass on there, and I run a seam of fiberglass down here as well, to stop water getting in that seam and going into the floor. I've also put some fiberglass up here. Don't know if you can see that. The fiberglass has gone up there, so that's now all nice and smooth there. And then what I should do is I should get the underseal now and paint all that black as well, under body seal. So that will all be black. What I've done today is, when I did the cut and fold, I did cut and fold, it come down here. But it looked a bit odd, so what I thought I'd do is, and for clearance purposes, I've taken the wing right back, and it's not sharp, I can run my finger on it. So I took it back, and I've come right down in line with the rock slider, and that's all nice and smooth there. So, satin black, looks bloody lovely. Now I'll show you what I've done underneath. There we go. So again, now we're underneath. Yeah, excuse my welding. I don't pretend to be any major expert in welding, but it's been on there for a month, and I've just now tied it up and got round to having a day off where I can tie that up. So that's all now underbody sealed. That's all there, all in, looking lovely. So that's all underbody sealed, all tied into the floor here. That's where it's stitched in. There's another, I don't know if you can see that, there's another outrig. There you go, all the way down, another outrig, and all the way down to the, can't see what I'm filming, the lights in the face, to the end. So yeah, I'm mega happy with that, and bear with us. There we are, nicely tied into the door. All the way along there, nice and neat. I'll put that door trim back on. And there she is, my rock slider. Now what I should do is I shall show you where I'm on next. This is what I'm on next. So if I can hold this up, I'll show you. Right, where I've done the cutting away here, that bit is my next bit to do, to get that tied on. Tied on there, that coming out there, or something along those lines, basically, so it's even coming out like what that is down there, coming out. And then, so yeah, that will sit on, and the idea for that circle is my cage circle is this represents the start and end of my rock slider sidebar stroke mudguard. So what it will do is it will come down and sit roughly on there. The other one will sit here, and then I've cut from there. You can imagine me roll cage, and whatever it is I'm going to use is going to come up here, follow the contours of the line, go along here, down to the bottom, and join the front bumper when I get that done. So that's why them discs, I use the discs to give you a point of where it's going, so up and above there. And when that cage is, when that roll bar is on all the way along here, when I get to about, come up to about here, I'm going to have a thinner piece of metal come off, come out, go up, go round, and then go back in, come around here and go back in, and then I have a sheet metal on there, and that will act as a mud guard. But that will be super strong and it won't be affecting, and if I have something impact the side here, it's not going to hit and push in the body like conventional, how conventional ones are made. So it won't be attached to the body as such, it's going to be attached from that mounting point, it will come up. But now I've got that on, I'll finish the other side off tomorrow. That rock slider is a serious piece of kit. It's strengthened up the car, like I say. The car don't drive nothing like it used to. It doesn't twist so much now, so that it's stiffened up. It's made it almost, because it's all tied in, it's made it like a chassis rail, if you like, of its own right. So now that's tied in, and then I can, if I want, after about hard work, now I can do the arches. Once they're done, I've got a choice if I want to go from now and XO cage the whole girl, which, watch this space, it might well happen. So that's what we've done so far today. So if you like what you see, hit the like button and or subscribe, and it won't be long and I'll post another video. So that's part 2 of the rock sliders. So yeah, happy days. Jeepers for Keepers. See you next time.